Hi everyone, John here for JPTV of Midweek Thoughts for week number 38. Let's get straight on to the stories. As everybody will remember from the last few videos, I've talked a lot about the ex-Russian spy that was poisoned and then subsequently been able to be discharged from hospital. His daughter now, Yulia Skripal, I think you pronounced that, apologies if I've mispronounced it, has come out with a statement for the first time since the acid attack back in March, and she said that they are lucky to be alive. She basically says, "We are so lucky to have survived this attempted assassination. Our recovery has been slow and extremely painful, and that they're going to be taking every day, one day at a time." Now, it's a stupid thing that this happened in the first place. I mean, I'm glad that she's come out and said their side of it, because obviously we only know the medical side of things. So it's good to know that their side of things for a change, because that's not, the media doesn't normally do that. You know, they've obviously been through a lot of problems. And you know, she was found unconscious next to him on the park bench in Salisbury in the first place. So Christ knows what happened to her. I'm sure she's going to come out with more things are going to come out as time goes on. But I'm glad, as I say, that they're okay, that they're now rebuilding their lives. This Monday has been known as Meltdown Monday because of the train problems that were disrupted to Great Northern, Southern, Thameslink and Northern networks, because as everybody knows, the train schedules had changed. So all the timetables were screwed up. People's trains were no longer stopping in their usual destination. Some trains were so badly coordinated that they literally went straight to. They missed out loads of stations and headed straight on to the prime destination. All people that pay for their train fares are paying hand over fist for service that doesn't work. I mean, you look at the TfL network on the tubes. Yeah, I mean, I've talked about my Central Line journeys before. And you know, it's getting worse. They're overcrowded. The trains aren't new enough to cope with it. There isn't enough of them. The frequency is absolutely pathetic, and all it takes is a little bit, and you've got half an hour's worth of delay. It's poor. Going back to the Sante Fe High School killings, the 16-year-old daughter's mother that was killed within there said that her daughter had publicly rejected killer Dimitrios Pagourtzis, I think he pronounced that, a few days before he went on his killing spree. Now, this doesn't surprise me, because this kid was obviously fucked at the best of times. I'm glad that he's in jail at the moment, as you can see from the picture here. But there's just been absolutely no excuse for what he did. And if you can't take rejection, sorry, but you've got to grow up. You know, you have to learn to take rejection. I've been rejected thousands of times. I've been rejected a few times in the last couple of months since I moved to this place. You know, when I've been out on dates and stuff, I don't go around killing people. I don't go around in fits of depression because of it. I get on with my life and I do what I want to do. You know, that's how being an adult is. Okay, yes, okay, this kid's at high school, but I was rejected loads of times at high school. You know, I was picked on, bullied. I survived. I was able to not want to take a Kalashnikov or any heavy duty metal knife for that matter and go around wanting to kill people or walk in with an AK-47. You don't do it. You grow up. North Korea has said that it would start to dismantle its nuclear test site this week, which is a great thing. Granted, it's a ceremony that will happen in front of the press, but still, it's a good thing that they've started to do it, because they've obviously learnt the lessons from what was going on politically and in the news recently, in terms of everything that was going on over the last few months with Donald Trump and the North and South Korea peace treaty that appears to be slowly progressing. And as a result, you know, the two countries are working together. And North Korea is dismantling the nuclear tests. It's a great, you know, the world, as far as I'm concerned, the world called Kim Jong-un's bluff. The world called his bluff, and he backed down, and he's doing the sensible thing. The Crown Court has dismissed charges against Barclays Bank and the owner company Barclays PLC over millions of pounds raised from Qatar in 2008. Now, this is a bit of a strange one here, because obviously they've got money from the last 10 years from the Qatari family over there. They've obviously been able to get around the loopholes that's in the law. But if that hadn't have happened, Barclays would probably have folded. A big bank like Barclays would have probably folded. So it's a good idea. It's a good thing. I mean, for everybody that's got accounts with Barclays in this country, and some of you guys that are watching this video may just have accounts with them as well. So, you know, it's a good thing. It's a very, very good thing that this has happened. But it just shows you again how volatile the state of the economy is. And last but no means least, end on an idiot is what I like to say sometimes. Even though I haven't said it yet, but anyway. Ken Livingstone has said he is resigning from the Labour Party. As everybody will remember, he was suspended 2 years ago about so-called anti-Semitic allegations made against him following the comments about Hitler and Zionism. Now, I'm Labour. I grew up in, half of my family was Labour. I'm old school Labour, but Ken Livingstone has made the right decision for a change. He's made the right decision to stand down from his position. It's a good thing that he's doing this because it paves the way for more sensible people to come in. But as I say, it's Ken Livingstone. You know, we all knew this is inevitable. He's old school Labour. He's the old guard in that regards. So, in the meantime, people, thank you very much for watching. The channel has been up for 17 days now. We've got seven subscribers. It's not bad. I'd like it to be better. I know there are people out there that are watching this. I've tried to keep these bullet points as short as I possibly could. But in the meantime, guys, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell when you so you can get to know first dibs on the videos. Please like the video if you've liked what I've talked about, and please feel free to share it. Please feel free also to put your comments down on these stories that I've discussed. What do you think about the train problems that we've had? How do you feel about North Korea? You know, what do you feel about Ken Livingstone? I mean, do you agree with me that it was a great idea? If you don't, let me know what your comments are. It's interesting. I want to get conversations going in the comments, people. And as I say, the only way I can do that is by you guys helping me build the channel, get to more people. So please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It'd be great to get this really up and running, because I'm feeling a lot better now that I've got the green screen behind me. At some point I will be starting putting images behind it, but I'm not ready for that yet, and there's a few little wrinkles. Literally, I need to get out of the green screen. But in the meantime, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again soon. All the best, enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you at the weekend. Take care.